So after Megami and Yuji were split up after entering the Tokyo colony, this man literally got set up by this girl. Yuji ends up finding the location where Higuruma was. Thanks to this kid named Amai, he didn't lie to Yuji and actually told him to drop on his location. Yuji runs inside to see Higuruma chilling inside of a fucking bathtub. That shit is so random. He said taking a bath fully clothed feels better than he expected. I deadass gotta try that one day. Back to the fight, Yuji tries to chat it up with Higuruma, but this man literally tried to charge his ass, saying that since he's a lawyer, you gotta pay up front just to speak to him, as if that shit matters in the events that's going on. Good thing he was just fucking with him. So while trying to negotiate to get his 100 points to add a new rule, Yuji was able to assess that Higuruma isn't a re-awakened sorcerer from the past. He found out that he's a newly awakened sorcerer who just got his new curse technique. Yuji just comes forward with his plans, saying that he wants to stop the culling games, but Higuruma just looks at him like he crazy. I literally found that shit hilarious. Because of that, he rephrases his plan, saying that he just wants to stop the obligated killings, and with his points, they could do so. But Higuruma says fuck no, as he sees the potential in letting the games continue as it is. Higuruma literally viewed the culling games as a more direct and impartial form of justice. So by letting the games continue, he can act as both the judge and the prosecutor to punish the rule breakers directly. Yuji got impatient and immediately started demanding to use Higuruma's points, even if he gotta take them by force. Higuruma immediately felt the vibe and got up from his bathtub ready to throw hands. So while Yuji is assessing him, Higuruma just casually walks off the stage and pops his domain, Deadly Sentencing, right off the bat. Deadly Sentencing is a non-lethal domain expansion made by Higuruma himself that functions as a courtroom, forcing targets into a binding trial. Yuji runs up to Higuruma thinking maybe he could whoop his ass before he fully activates his domain, but Higuruma looks at him like he dumb as shit. Yuji freezes up mid-punch and Higuruma tells him that all acts of violence are prohibited in his domain. Well, there goes his plan.